those who tend to do coding, do training, etc. And this third cohort also means that they have a number of people who have been selected running various tech organizations, upstarts, so to speak, and then they get to support them. So it's very important we do the introduction quickly. I have here, what's your name? Just do self-introduction, which of the firms you're coming from as startups with this good initiative by Mastercard and MEST.
All right, thank you. My name is Edwin Ketomanya. I'm coming from Keep Premium Solutions.
Keep Premium Solutions. And basically what do you do?
Keep Premium Solutions, we are an EdTech company. We are into training services.
Okay.
And also into software development.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. And then what about you?
My name is Joshua Kofi Anum, and I'm representing EdTech firm Era Axis.
Okay.
And Era Axis, what we do is that we provide quality STEM education for young students between the ages of 8 to 18 years.
I love that. I love that. So congratulations to you. You've been chosen by the Mastercard EdTech initiative. And so with this cohort, it means that you form the third part. What do you make of this in itself? You know, being here and then participating in the first place.
It's such a good opportunity because my team and I, we've always wanted to scale up our firm. Our main motivation is that we want to deliver quality and affordable STEM education for young students coming from low-income households. So being able to be part of the Mastercard Foundation EdTech Fellowship, especially as a participant and a cohort, we are very glad because we believe that our business and also our initiative will be able to scale up into the next future.
From the perspective that was given by the rep from Mastercard, I'm told that $60,000 available to each of the firms to undertake a number of initiatives. And what are those, and how will this help you with the objectives you have?
All right. So basically, when we come to the program, we are coming with a product. So they are helping us to scale up the product. So the product is to support, to look at the gaps in our program and also cushion it. So some of us will have to refine our product. In the refinement, those are the support that the money is going to cushion us to refine the product to meet the international standard and expectation.
Okay. And you know, many parents still, because of the generational gap, very laid back, not willing to adopt new applications, technology. You know, now we have AI and all that. So how do you want to make this friendly for them as well?
Okay, so one problem we identified is that sometimes it's not that parents are not, let's say, they don't want to accept technology, but sometimes it's the cost involved in the technology. So one thing that my team and I at Era Axis we are doing is that we are providing an affordable STEM education. What makes us affordable is that we engineer and fabricate our very own STEM development kits. This makes access or giving children coming from low-income households the ability to still implement STEM. So in terms of technology, parents have this fight when it comes to the cost involved, where Era Axis comes in to deliver more of a cost-effective STEM education.
And for you, it also means that you provide various initiatives, including how districts as well as regional directors will be able to use data efficiently, etc. And for this particular Mastercard Foundation EdTech Fellowship and the initiative, how's that going to be done, for example?
All right. So what our platform seeks to provide is that we are bridging the education, the gap that exists after the end of term exam or assessment. What do they use the data for? So our platform provide an avenue for them, give them an insight where there are gaps, where they should focus to redirect their policy decision and also bridge the stakeholder gap, because most of the times we realize that the parents are left out of the equation. So our platform provides those accessible. As parent, as you are here, you can just navigate to the platform, you look at your child, your work performance, where are the gaps, the recommendation, the platform provide recommendation, what you should do as a parent to also help in education, because we believe education is a holistic approach. It shouldn't be for one person. So that is what we are. So with our platform, the DG or whoever can be in his office and also assess whatsoever is happening in a specific school at any point in time.
Well, I like that. What do you hope to achieve with this Mastercard Foundation Ed Fellowship participation with the cohort, the third cohort?
So we hope to achieve a new generation of African students, especially Ghanaian students, who are not afraid to approach science. Basically, I grew up in a school where you are always being taught theories. And one thing too much theory does is that it instills fear. But we want to get to a stage where STEM education is more fun. So we want to approach engineering, science, and technology in such a way that children can appreciate the concepts that they are learning in school. That way, we believe that they are able to assimilate it and also practice it on their own.
Fantastic. And for you, what's the main objective? The end goal?
So, you see, the text base has come to stay. And as teachers, you can't give what you don't have. So we are trying to bridge that gap so that we'll give the training support for the teachers to how to use the modern AI equipment and tools in order to help into in their learning, teaching and learning delivery. Because as the saying goes, if you pretend to be sleeping, it is difficult for someone to wake you up. So we cannot pretend to be sleeping as we are in a digital era. We have
Fantastic.
to...
What will be your operational areas?
So we are into training.
Where? Which locations?
Our approach, we will train the teachers
everywhere.
Across, yes. Everywhere.
All right. Wish all the best. $60,000, right? Has it been given to you, or you draw down?
So normally what
is with Mastercard Foundation,
sure,
and then you draw down.
Yeah, based on when you meet the criteria, the metrics.
Especially for accountability purposes, compliance purposes, so that you don't use the money to go and buy a car. Jet off, for example. I wish you all the best, sir. And Joshua Anan, you're the CTO, Era Access. Thank you for passing through as well. Oh, you're not Joshua?
I am Joshua.
Yeah, great. And then Edwin Ketomanya, thank you as well, with Keep Premium. He's the boss. Thank you.
Thank you.
I wish you well in this Mastercard Foundation EdTech Fellowship participation. And for this third cohort, it also means that you can get more update on this. Just go to the website as well as social media handles of Mastercard Foundation. Get to know